So you want to start bench cut of my
of your real world
of my real world stories? Okay,
yeah, that'd be good.
The Muhammad story, yes. So anyway, he's like, yeah, like nice glasses, and I was like, that's all right. And so anyway, I look at him, he's like, oh, okay, and then he's like, yeah, we don't see too many brothers here in Palo Alto, which is true. Like, there's just not very, it's like 1% in Palo Alto, so just a handful of us. And so we're just like, yeah, what do you do here? And he's like, yeah, I work over at Stanford, such and such, and my son is back in town for this and this. And I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I've lived here for almost 10 years. I live not too far from here, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, cool. And so we exchanged numbers. And as he said his name was Muhammad, but he didn't say anything else. And I was like, this motherfucker look familiar, bro. I gotta look him up. So anyway, I looked him up online. I was like, oh shit, man. That was Muhammad from the 3rd season of Real World, man.
San Francisco.
The second one is that when we were looking for a doula for our firstborn, Desmond, my therapist had recommended this like collective of doulas in the Bay Area, right? That person was Coral from
Coral.
Like Coral. Hold on, wait. Now
Coral's a doula?
That's an interesting story. Now that one I can get into.
Oh, you want to hear the rest of it?
I want to hear the rest of it, and I want to hear about Coral for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, so
that's a killer right there.
I looked it up. I looked up Coral and I didn't know who
challenge.
Yeah, right. So anyway, so she hits me up and we had a very good phone conversation. I was like, all right, well, I gotta, put you in touch with my wife, but like, maybe we can make something work. Well, because my wife is the one that's really gonna have to deal with the doula.
Right.
He's like,
right. I mean, it's just kind of weird, but I wanted to take on the emotional work of looking up a doula. Coral did not end up being our doula, by the way. It didn't work out. Do you want me to tell you the third one?
Yes.
Yes. Now we here now.
Okay, so when I was doing the slow burn season of Biggie and Pac, of course I had to call in Kevin Powell to come in to our studio to interview, and he was very difficult to talk with. He's a good brother, very powerful. But I think the one thing I learned about the Tupac and Biggie thing is that it scarred a lot of people, man. It's like really damaged a lot of people and hurt them in ways that I hadn't even really considered. All right.
There you go.
So y'all want to rank them? Yeah, I thought y'all were gonna rank them.
No.
I'm starting Muhammad.
Start Muhammad. Cut
Coral. Yeah, Coral.
Cut. Bench Coral.
Yeah.
Cut Kevin Powell.
Okay.
Cut.
Yeah.
I'd look for another Real World member if I were you to find, like, maybe slip into the number 2 slot there, because 2 and 3 were kind of bad stories.
It wasn't.
They were bad stories, really.
Coral was pretty good because of
the surprise.
It was a lot of shadiness around what was going on initially, but then there was.